This is David from RV Wholesalers with another Versus video. Today we're going to be talking about gas motorhomes versus diesel motorhomes. What are the advantages? What are the disadvantages? I'm standing in front of a gas motorhome right now, and real quick, let's go over the advantages. The advantages are you can always find gas, right? You can always find unleaded gasoline about any gas station. Not every gas station carries diesel, so it kind of depends on where you're traveling. But you can always find gas. That's the first benefit, right? Second benefit is this chassis is made by Ford. Most are made by Ford. Some are made by Chevy. Ford dealers everywhere. Almost every town has a Ford dealer, so it's very easy to find a Ford dealer if you're having chassis issues, right? If you're having RV issues, of course, you can go to an RV dealer. We hope you'll come to us. If you buy from us, we'll help you out with our nationwide service network. But again, it's made by Ford. It's always easy to find a Ford dealership. Let's look at diesel real quick. If you're traveling the highways, which most people do, the interstates, you can still find diesel all the time, right? There's several large truck stop chains that always have diesel. They always have big open areas for you to pull your RV in. It's very easy to get fuel in them. They also work on diesel motors. So why it's not Ford, why it's not Chevy, right? Freightliner, Cummins, whatever it is, all of those truck stops will normally work on your diesel motor for you. So it's pretty close the same finding service unless you get off the interstates, right? It's when you travel the back roads, those sorts of things, that part of the country that the gas will be more prevalent and maybe a better buy because again, you have access to gasoline in little towns where you don't always have access to diesel and you have access to Ford or Chevy dealerships at a much higher rate. But again, if you're on the highway, it's pretty even, maybe even on the side of diesel. Diesel is normally cheaper than gasoline. That can help you. Diesel normally gets better mileage. So that's a good plus for diesel as well. Also, when it comes down to where you're going to be traveling, excuse me, if you're in the mountains, diesel has a lot more power, can be a lot easier to get through. So just some factors there for you to think through. At the end though, which is better? This one we're not going to make a call. That's really up to your personal opinion and what you're looking for. Where will you be camping? A lot of mountains, you might want to think diesel, right? A lot of highways, probably diesel. It's cheaper, you get better mileage. You have access to service. If you're going a lot of back roads, a lot of country roads, that sort of thing, might want to think gasoline. Gasoline's available in those areas where diesel always isn't. Also, you'll have more Ford dealerships, Chevy dealerships that can take care of you and do your repair work. So it really depends on your use, but you can't go wrong either way in a motorhome because you're going to go out and see this beautiful country. Make sure you subscribe to our YouTube page where we have lots of other Versus videos and great videos to help you know how to use and maintain your RV and how to pick the perfect RV. And also follow us on Facebook for a lot of the same information. If you're ready to buy that motorhome, give us a call, 877-877-4494.